The flag found within the built-ins, geometry plugins, and the dynamics folder, again, is another way to create a waving flag within Vizrt. And you can see when we drag it right into the scene tree here how it starts waving and automatically does so. We'll go into our server and we can drag an image onto it. And then again, like the other cloth and the cloth flag, we'll go into our mapping settings and set it to vertex where it pins that texture to our flag. If we go into the flag properties by clicking on the flag icon, there's a couple of options we have here to manipulate it. We have a width and a height, so we can adjust the width of this flag. We have a height that you can adjust here. There's also the amount setting, so how much do we want it to wave is the amount. The wave length is how thick or thin the wave is, so you can see as we decrease it what happens, and then when you increase it how it lengthens out the wavelength. There's also a wave speed, which you can decrease the wave speed or increase the wave speed as well. A turbulence speed, and then we have a Y stretch that we can stretch it out on the Y. There's a tessellation X and a tessellation Y, so we can increase the polygons within this flag. Fixed edge down here, we can select between left, top, bottom, right, or none. And as you can see when you flip through these, which way it will wave this flag. So if you do have it set to top or bottom, again, you can come in and increase the height of these if you need a banner or something like that. There's also a plane down here set to XY by default. We can also change this to XZ or YZ, which will just rotate this flag on its plane. And at the bottom you have a direction. It's set to auto by default, but you could change it to custom. When you do turn on custom, you get a direction angle, which you can further increase to affect the angle of this wave. So you do have an image on this. If you wanted to make it a little bit more realistic, you could come into your materials and drag a material on it and then play with the material settings and the mapping and or the flag properties to get the type of element in the scene that you want.